I believe that my media product represents social groups, as the first thing we looked at was mise-en-scene within the character. What we did was we made sure that the character was wearing a hoodie and a bubbly hat. This was mainly to do with the fact that we wanted our social group to be teenagers, as our movie rating was 15 and above. Well, mainly rated at 15 to 25, and that's somewhat what 15-year-olds would wear, like and above, because they don't wear joggers, and it's something they'd feel comfortable in. That's what we went for. So what it actually was, our character was a college student, and what our college student was doing was like going through the woods, and that's exactly what we aimed at, and that's because it just replicates what happened in real life. So that was just there to show what our social group would be, which was a actual teenager. The music we used was tense, and from our audience feedback, it was a mixture between silent and classical music, because we both had 50-50 from the audience feedback, which we got from SurveyMonkey. What we wanted to do was interact with both of them, so what we decided to do was use ambient sound. To do this, we actually it took us time to find some classical music and then silent, but what we found was in a mixture of between both. So I think that'll bring in horror fans, which like the suspense and the fast beats to them. What we did was with the age, we wanted to make sure the age was like we could use any character, but we decided our group elected me to be the main character, as you can tell it's a teenager, so it could be ranged from 14 and above. I wouldn't say 13 because of the beard, but yeah, it could be above that. So that'd bring in the same age group of what I actually played in a horror anyway. The location was in a park, which actually doesn't look like a park, but it's actually a park. And the local people that will know this, that actually where we filmed our footage, and this will bring in like my secondary audience, my target audience, which was couples. This is because the couples are what you'd expect to see at a horror movie, because you see more people that at a horror movie, well, couples at a horror movie than an action movie, because that's how they like get together to spend quality time. What else we did was when it come to editing the video, we made sure it was fast paced, so it went in with the music as well, and that like brought the whole audience what we wanted our social groups to come in, and we mainly wanted to do this so it built tension, and that's what we really wanted. So when our age rating from 15 to 25, when they were watching it, they'd know that some parts were there purely for suspense, like long takes. I made sure there was long takes for our actual viewers, so it built up suspense, and that's what I did in my research to find that out. So my social groups, well, my media product does have quite a bit of a wide range between social grouping, as it does bring along teenagers and niche subgroups in that, such as other people which are younger, which are in high school as well, that are age rated at 15.